They will dedicate a whole weekend for him. But he will enter the Hall of Fame as a Tiger. Nothing more. And I'm hoping if he does this well this coming year, after this following year, I will say this. He does belong in the Hall of Fame. No matter what. Has the first ballot. Believe it or not. I can't say anything about CC. He's not good anymore. But he's still an MVP type of player. So, like the players with the Rangers. The Rangers still have a good team. But if they got Verlander, nothing will be nothing but right. As I say this, I may be an Astros fan, but I'm not a crazy Astros fan who knows this stuff. When he knows this type of stuff, you know when things aren't going right. This is another topic I want to talk about. Give me a minute. This is a topic I always want to talk about. And that's the 2014 Astros. In that 2014 Astros, they required some players who make a huge impact for the team. Some did, some didn't, some didn't make out. Sorry about that. That's my brother right there. The highs are the winning started in 2014 actually, with the acquisition of Cardinal Fowler from Colorado, with last element becoming a good starting pitcher for us. In the following year, reliever Jack Wells helped us become better now. We went to the record of 70 and 29. Sorry about that, that's my brother again because he's not listening. But in that year alone, we improved by having that player organization. We became a model organization for the Astros, meaning the American League. Because almost every team in the American League always look to spend big money on big players. Look at the Red Sox, look at the Yankees, look at the Kansas City Royals, who's still paying Ian Kennedy over $15 million for the next 2 years. That's completely crazy, if you ask me. Sorry about that. That's my brother. You retard. And I'm sorry about that again. That's my brother. And the Astros became that good, but in full expectations as a fan base. Well, the Astros had players like Carlos Correa, who was a hometown player. We had Keuchel, who was also a homegrown player. We trust those pitchers and players who make amends to us in the years prior. Nobody expected Alex Keuchel to break out in 2014 like he did. Like, look at him. He was unbelievable in 2014. That's really good. Unbelievable. He was in the final voting. If we didn't have that bad year in 2014, Keuchel would have been an all-star that year. But unfortunately, he wasn't. In that year, he went 12-9 with an ERA of 2.93. That's not bad. Then he follows up that year in 2015 with 20-8 with a 2.48. Sorry about that. And he striked out amazing type of players and 185 batters. That's amazing. He threw as well. He threw. I'm a minute on this one. He threw 3 complete games that year, and 2 of them are shutouts. That's unbelievable. Keuchel. But you ask me, for $18 million, I don't believe that. I do believe he's worth around $12.5 million during this point of the season if he doesn't sign any teams in those years. It's hurting his own legacy with the Astros and the rest of baseball. The same with Craig Kimbrell of the Red Sox. They don't want us to play because they don't get what they deserve. Come on, you're a baseball player. There's a quote in Little League too. It says, "You own baseball cards, video games, and so many more. And we, the fans, are there to support you. We don't have that type of money to see you play every day. We would like to see you play no matter what, as an Astros, Red Sox, or any other team." And also, we also had another player in the process of that same type of development, and that was Colin McHugh. Look at him. He may be a free agent next year or the following year, but guess what? He may not be good, but he's worth $7 million if he's put in a reliever role. This is what I mean. Last year, he went 6-2 with an ERA of 1.99. That's amazing, you ask me. That's completely amazing. I love these type of players, but these type of players don't listen to us, the fans. They're hurting their own legacy, no matter what they're going to do. And when that happens, this is not going to be going well. This is like saying this. The players who wants to be in it, they're not going to get those type of contracts anymore. When those contracts are given, they don't work well. They're going to be sitting out for the whole year. It's really not fair what we're seeing in today's game. Every time you want to see a team play with their favorite player, they're not going to be playing, unfortunately, because they don't get the salary. That's what I'm trying to say. And like that, in a minute I gotta find the stat line on Country Morales in 2014, excuse me. But I'm trying to find it, I'm sorry. Okay, I got it. In 2014, he played with the Minnesota Twins and also the Mariners. In that year, he was hitting 8 home runs, 42 batters, and also with an average of 2.8. And last year, when he was with the Mariners, he was with 23 home runs, 80 RBIs, which is third career high, and also having a 275 average. That's unbelievably amazing. But those players won't sign with us no matter what is happening. And with those players don't want to resign, this is not fair. I wish I could say more on Keiko, but I don't. It hurts my feelings every time I talk about it. Like the highs, we went to unbelievable. We went to a complete rebuild, and we won a championship when the 2 years he was hired. I mean, not 2 years, 5 years when he was hired, Jeff Luhnow. That's amazing how he did this. I would never expect this type of GM who would draft this type of good players win a title in 2015. I mean, not 17. And with players like acquiring Mike Fiers, that's really just luck. If you ask me, he drew that no-hitter. That no-hitter came from nowhere. nobody expects him to throw a no-hitter. He has success against that Dodgers team. With the Dodgers saying this, and the Nationals saying, every time you see a player like Keuchel, Fiers, so many more, you wonder what goes through their mind when they pitch. And when they pitch, whether they get that good pitching mentality or that bad pitching mentality. This is really hurting their value significantly. I do respect those players, but at the same time, I can't say I do respect them a lot. And this is Astros Tailgate on my first podcast. Hopefully I can see you more on in the future. Thank you and have a good night.